day to you, and welcome back to my YouTube blog. This is the Deacon here, and I would like for us to have a heart-to-heart. I want to talk to you about something very serious today, and that is not a biased statement. Because not only is it serious to me, it is serious to each and every one of you. This topic that I want to discuss is your exams and your classes. Yep, classes can really be a killer. They really can. They can drain you of energy. Your mind, your brain does not want to function anymore after having a bombardment of exams and questions about this, that, and the other. It can be really tough having exams one after another. You know, we just had midterms. Most of us, some of us, are having a little late midterms, but most of us just had midterms, and hello, can you say stress? Well, it's funny that I'm doing this heart to heart now, because this evening, which by the time you see this, it'll be last evening, but anyway, we have Dr. Bryant, the director of the Student Success Center over in the Henderson building, will be coming to Grantham Hall and talking to us about how we can dance our way to an A. But I want to be real with you right now. It's hard getting A's, You study and you study and you study and you study. Some of us are like hermits, like little turtles in our shells, just studying our little hearts away. And sometimes I haven't seen you for 2-3 days at a time because you're in your room studying. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with studying. Nothing wrong with studying at all. That's how you're going to learn and retain what you have learned, by studying. But there is a point at which you can study too much. You should take breaks every now and again so you don't burn yourself out. And go out, participate in a CAB event, have a little fun. Because it's not all, being in college is not just about academics. Now, don't get me wrong, academics is a large part of why we're in college. That's about 85% of why we're in college. But the other 15%, I think I did that right, yeah. Math is not my strong suit. The other 15% is finding yourself. And in the process of finding yourself, you need to have some fun. Go to a CAB event, go to the game room, play some pool. Find a corner somewhere, go play around the pool. Look at television, the Disney Channel, Discovery Channel, BET, CMT, something. Occupy some sort of release. Now, granted, you don't want to do all of that without studying. You don't want to have more free time than you have study time, because studying is very important. But you have to college is about finding a balance. A balance between work and play. Work and release. Work and, enjoying your college experience. You don't want to go through 4 years of college and then come out to realize that all you did was saw the library. You never saw, where the Hunt Lounge is. You never knew what the best room was, or you never knew that the game room was open from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. That you never knew that the CAF was from 7 to 7. You don't want to wake up to find out that, we had a Big Tail concert in October and you knew nothing about it. You know, that is not good when you have a huge concert like that in the middle of October and you knew nothing about it. Jason Castro come to mind, Sidewalk Prophets. You know, you should not miss things like this. Which brings me to another point. Procrastination is not your friend. Don't wait till the last minute to start researching for that paper that's due Wednesday. Don't start researching for it Tuesday night at 11:59. You want to do things, start your research ahead of time. You know, do a little bit this week, do a little bit next week, you know, build upon it. So when these CAB events come along, you won't be saying, well, I got a paper due tomorrow and I still haven't gotten the research done for it. You know, make time to do these things, to have fun. That is part of your college experience. And you would be cheating yourself if you did not enjoy yourself at college. We may be a dry campus and, you know, you can't do drinking parties and things like that, but there are a lot of non-drinking things to do on campus. You just gotta open your eyes and read the posters on the wall. They're not there for the beautification of the school, trust me. They're there for informational purposes. Read the posters. It's not that much information up there, most of them. Just take a time to glance at it. If you read one line per hall, you know, you might be going down the stairs in Grantham. If you read one line per poster that you pass, you know, because I can pretty much guarantee you that there's multiple posters on each floor. So, I mean, just take the time to find out what's going on and make time to have fun. You will love yourself for it later. I mean, you know, have good, wholesome fun at college. We're drawing close to the end of this heart to heart. And so, I'm going to advise you on one more thing. This is a big one. Okay? College students don't typically have money for snacks at night, right? Well, the game room is open from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. There's a popcorn machine in the game room, free of charge. Get some popcorn. If you can only afford one case of water, buy one case of water. Once you have drank the water out of here, find you a good water fountain. And I would recommend the one in the music suite because it's the coldest, but you can go anywhere on campus, get you some good water. Fill your bottles up and put it in your refrigerator. Then, once you get your popcorn from the game room, that, once again, is free, you'll have some water to drink it down with. There is your late night snack. You don't have to eat ramen noodles every night. You can go to the game room before 11 o'clock, because 11 o'clock, the attendant is clocking out. So, go before 11 o'clock, get you a bag of popcorn, and it's like movie theater popcorn, so it's really good. J-Ro, you know, really did himself great when he bought that machine and the popcorn and stuff to go with that. So go get you some popcorn. Save it for later. Get you some bottled water. If you only have one bottle, so be it. Fill that bottle up and put it in your refrigerator. And if you need ice, you can either, if you're female, you have Hart Lobby, Hart Hall, where you can go and get you some ice. If you're in the apartments, you have either a refrigerator in your apartment, or you can go to the Whitfield and Herring Community Room. Grantham guys, you can go to Whitfield and Hart Community Room. I mean, Whitfield and Herring Community Room, because Grantham no longer has an ice machine. But we're going to work on seeing if we can't get one of those. These are some of the things that we talk about during our heart-to-hearts. I hope you've enjoyed this first heart-to-heart. Hopefully the rest of them won't last this long. And maybe we can, laugh a little bit more and stuff. But this is serious stuff, Take time for fun. My name is Kevin Deacon Cobb. I am the Deacon, and I approve this message. You guys take care.